background of this video here, you guys can see some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay off the Xbox One, and it's just a backdrop for what I'm going to talk about in this video. In today's video I'm going to talk about COD Champs, and I'm going to be talking about the MLG Winter Invitational. Both are pretty big things for the esports community, if you ask me. I'm big into the competitive Call of Duty scene, and a lot of the time people ask me, why am I? And I've been made fun of before saying, oh, I want to play COD competitively someday, and it's hard to get to that level that a lot of the players are at now, but it takes a lot of practice, just like any sport. Sorry guys, it's bugging me right there. Alright, that's better. So it takes a lot of practice, like any sport, to become the best you can, and I think that's one of those things that I want to do. And it's not just something that, it's crazy passion or something, it's just, I have an Xbox One competitive, going to the Xbox One, and, if I just keep up on my grades and everything, I think I can do everything I can to become this, next level player that I want to become. But, as I was saying, COD Champs was announced last week. Didn't really get a video out because I've been really busy with schoolwork and sports and all that good stuff. But COD Champs basically is the international championships of COD. Each country has its own representatives for teams. I think there's 4 from each of the major continents. You got Gfinity running the European COD Champs qualifiers. You got MLG or Game Battles running the current the US qualifiers for the regional tournaments, which the US will be in Florida, I don't know where the other ones will be, but the regional ones in Florida, where everyone will go, and we'll just, they'll go compete in a LAN environment there. So the initial qualifications, or the the initial part is online. A lot of people don't like that. Sorry guys, it's sort of bugging me, it's uneven. They're online initially, and they go to a LAN environment where they will be played on the Xbox One, which is really, really good because there's not a lot of support for the Xbox One competitively right now. There's GBs, but as far as a lot of the other consoles, including headsets and PlayStation, which is not supported because it doesn't, the new Xbox One controller doesn't have the input mic. So it's a lot of work you gotta go through. So there's a lot of teams. I'm gonna go into my predictions. I'll do that in the video. And then there was yesterday the MLG Winter Invitational was announced, which is pretty big because a lot of people have been wanting something like this where it's constant content, of not just scrims or show matches, but it's days long of content of people, of pro teams playing each other to get these seedings for this Final Four bracket, which is online, yes, but you gotta understand, to have all these teams go stay in one place for 3 weeks. This is 3 weeks of content that they're talking about, to go and then just have, just compete every single day for 3 weeks straight. There's like 8 or so teams. You play each team twice. You're not playing every single day. But you say you play Monday, you might not play again until Friday, you might not play until Thursday. But over a 3-week span, each team is playing each team 2 times. So it's great because I think each one will be on like a different host, like a home field advantage. I'm not really sure. I'm not in the know about these things. But it's going to be interesting how they're going to do this. The teams that I can remember off the top of my head will be Optic, TK, Complexity, Strictly Business, Envy, Curse Las Vegas, I think Curse New York. Those are the 8 teams that will all be in the MLG Winter Invitational, which yes is online, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a little bit of each team, what I think what's gonna go on in this little MLG Winter Invitational. I actually really like the idea. I like the fall invitational. It was in an environment, but yes, it wasn't 8 teams playing in this bracket. You play each team, and each team gets seeded. Let's say the top 4 teams that play, say these 4 teams, like you do this team's undefeated, and it's this team that lost 1 or 2 games, this team that lost 1 or 2, you never know. But it's just going to be seeded, so the top 4 teams to compete for the top 2 places, which do include prize money. I think it's $15,000 total. It's like first is 10, and then second's 5, something like that. So you end up getting money out of it, which is really good. They're trying to bring in more prize money and more, opportunities for teams to continue to grow and to bring in financial support for these teams, which is big because if you ask me, if there was no financial
Top broken,
support
top
for
broken.
this
Top
esports
broken.
community, well, there's a lot for, you know, League of Legends and stuff like that. But for Call of Duty, there's not, you know, as big as a fan base for those like those two games. So it's hard to get the financial support that a lot of these organizations need. That's why Optic's gone to like YouTube and Twitch. That's why they stream and get so many viewers, is that is their revenue income. That's where their money's coming from. They're not relying on placing first, you know, in every single event to bring in money. They're playing consistently in every event. So, you know, it's pretty cool. So I'll be having, you know, I have my, you know, predictions of these events coming out very soon. You guys, link in the, yes, there will be a link in the description of my Twitter. If you like, it looks like this. Click it if you like the video. I have been your boy, CR Hostile or HM3. You guys want to call me, and I'll see you guys on my next video.